Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Oh, it is time to visit with some animals from the Animal Rescue League of Iowa. Megan Metamoros is joining us from the ARL. Great to see you again, Megan.
Always great to see you too, Lou.
And always great to figure out who you're bringing with you today. And you brought somebody pretty special here today who loves tennis balls, right?
Yes.
Yeah, who is this?
This is Aesir. He's a 3.5-year-old lab mix.
Okay.
He is fantastic on the leash. He loves kids and people of all ages. He does need to be in a home with no cats because he does have that drive to search for the kitties.
Okay.
Since he is a lab mix. But he will do anything for a ball.
Right.
Anything you want, he will do for a ball. So if you like to play outside, go on walks, Aesir is your man. He's very friendly with every person he meets.
And if you have a tennis ball and you put peanut butter on it, he'd probably like it even more.
If that's even possible, yes.
We didn't even know until just now when we put the peanut butter down here for him with frozen peanut butter. But what a sweetheart of a doggie, isn't he?
Yes.
And which location is Aesir located at?
He's at our ARL main location.
The main. All right. That is awesome. But Aesir is an average-sized dog, I guess you would call him, right?
Yep, average for us. Yep,
Yeah,
we usually get the larger breeds. So yeah, he's average. He's full grown. He's not grown anymore.
All right. So there you go. Aesir could be in your home in short order. Maybe get him in before the 4th of July weekend. Would be great so you can have some fun. Now, let's talk about other animals that you have at the Animal Rescue League of Iowa, because you have plenty of small animals that are perfect, what they call starter pets, right?
Yeah, a lot of our small animals that we have are great for first-time pet owners or when you're trying to introduce your child to pet ownership and responsible pet ownership. One of those is our rats. We have 3 currently available for adoption. Their lifespan is only about a year or 2, so you don't have to have a huge lifelong commitment with them.
Okay.
They don't take up a lot of space. They just need a nice, large vertical kennel and some hammocks in there.
Okay.
They're easy to feed. They've got a little rodent block that you can give them, and they're omnivores like us, so they can get some protein, some veggies, and some fruits and grains,
That's awesome.
which is kind of fun to watch.
That is really, and you have guinea pigs are all part of that as well. We saw a guinea pig in the photo there.
Yeah.
But which locations have the small animals?
Yeah, we actually have 4 locations now that have our small animals, so we make it as easy as possible for you to get them. That's our ARL main location, our DMAS Animal Services location, our ARL West, and then we have PetSmart Ankeny has rabbits.
All right, so a lot of different choices there. But something else that we want to make sure that we know is going on next week. You saw the impact warnings, weather impact warnings. It is going to be dangerously hot. Heat indices over 100 degrees. And that is especially important when it comes to animals. And we're going to have a bunch of things for you to pay attention to. So please look at your screen right now, because hot dogs are a big problem.
Yes, right. When you're looking at that temperature, you really want to make sure that you're not walking your dogs during peak times of the day. So 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is definitely the hottest points of the day.
Okay.
So early morning walks or late afternoon, evening walks are going to be the safest time to walk your dog.
And never, ever, ever take your dog in the car with you. Leave them at home. They don't need to go to the store with you. Okay.
Absolutely. You don't want to leave them in a car that's not running even for a couple of minutes. That temperature rises dangerously fast.
Here's some other things here. The 7-second rule. Explain what that's all about to make sure that they're safe if they're walking around.
Yeah, so if you're on a lot of concrete, not in a grassy or dirt area, you want to put your hand on the concrete, the back of your hand, and feel that for 7 seconds. If it's too hot for you and it's starting to hurt you, that's going to be too hot for your dog's paw pads.
Okay.
So you want to walk them on the grass, a grassy area or dirt to avoid harming their paw pads.
All right, so just something else to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind is 4th of July bingo with a brand new bingo machine this year. Here it is, has never been seen before. This is happening on Wednesday coming up, right? The 1st, July 1st. Okay, and there's still spots available, which is hard to believe because it sells out every year.
It does. People love our bingo, and one ticket cares for 1 pet for a day. It allows us to feed them and care for them and love them. So just 1 ticket we'll do that. There's also VIP packages for just an additional $10, so $30 total. You get a free drink ticket, you get 5 extra bingo cards, and you get a blackout card, which is really exciting.
It is a lot of fun. We are going to be there as we always are. We always have a great time there. And so get your tickets for that. You need to get a ticket ahead of time. That's one of the things we want to make sure. You need to get a ticket ahead of time. ARL-Iowa.org to get more information. But Aesir needs a home, right? And I think we can take care of that before this weekend, don't you?
I absolutely think so.
Wonderful. Megan, thank you so much. Aesir, thank you, buddy. We appreciate you being here, okay? We'll see if we can get you a new home, okay? Give you a kiss. Yes. See you later, everybody. Have a great weekend.